Everton could be plunged into a new crisis unless the club's prospective owners get a last-minute overnight extension to a demand they make a £158 million loan repayment. Florida-based 777 Partners bid to take control of the Goodison club has been in limbo for 6 months, despite claims it would be cleared before Christmas.
And the US group, headed by baseball cap-wearing Josh Wander, is locked in talks over avoiding failing the Prem's current conditions, and potentially seeing the club spiral into administration and an automatic 9-point deduction. Last month, Prem legal chief said 777 had to satisfy 4 strict conditions before the proposed £500 million deal could be approved.
In addition to converting their current £150 million in loans to the club into an equity stake, they were also ordered to put sufficient funds into an escrow account, a holding bank account controlled by a third party, to ensure the club's bills, including wages, for the rest of the season are guaranteed. The Prem said that 777 needed to pay current owner Fahad Moshiri an upfront payment of £64 million, potentially rising to £130 million.
Read more in FOOTBALLWELSH Wizardry. Wrexham set for huge scramble for Arsenal star after promotion. Hot Wheels winner VW Tiguan R plus £10,000 or £40,000 cash from just 89p with our discount and, by mid-April, which later emerged to be 5 a.m. on Tuesday, midnight Monday in New York. 777 had to provide proof of funding to complete the £500 million plus club's new home at Bramley Moor Dock, as well as repaying a loan of £158 million for stadium building made by another US-based fund, MSP Sports Capital. It is the last element which was the most pressing after 777 asked for an extension to that deadline, which has yet to be granted.
That could see Moshiri lose control of the club in a matter of hours, effectively ending the sale process, with creditors believed to be keen on taking a stake in the £500 million Bramley Moor Dock Stadium, which is nearing completion. But if the plug is pulled on the 777 takeover and the funding required to see out the season, Everton could be forced into administration.
Most read in football. Kyle's baby joy. Kyle Walker reveals gender of fourth baby with Annie Kilner hints at name. So proud. Kyle Walker and wife welcome fourth baby, and footballer couldn't be happier. Scott it all. Alex Scott fans gush those abs as she shows off incredible figure in bikini. Penalty spat. New footage of Chelsea pen farce versus Everton emerges as fans slam disgrace. Best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmaker. Meanwhile, Everton are set to save millions as Dele Alli makes his punditry debut. The midfielder will appear on Monday Night Football for the coverage of Chelsea vs Everton.
Dele Alli and Patrick Bamford are two of the stars as the MK Dons legend names his career 11. He joined the Toffees 2 years ago on a free transfer with a series of appearance-based add-ons. As part of the deal, Everton would have to pay Spurs £10 million if Ali made 20 Premier League appearances.
However, injuries and a dip in form have limited him to just 13 league appearances. After the game at Stamford Bridge, Ali could only reach 19 appearances this season, one short of the required amount to trigger the payment.
Everton have had a tough season on the pitch, with the club being subject to 2-point deductions. The first punishment saw 10 points taken off the team for PSR breaches in the 2021-22 season, but it was reduced to 6 after an appeal.
Read more. Son STORIESGONE Potty. My road is so full of potholes I'd rather go to jail than pay council tax. Buzz off. BGT fans demand huge shake-up to new series after rule break backlash. The second deduction was worth 2 points for breaching the league's profit and sustainability rules in the 2022-23 season. The club is set to appeal that deduction as well.